Do you remember how everything went down?
Like how we left.
How you left?
Yeah, for me, like I just wasn't there. Like
Yeah. No, because this is, I've never asked you this.
yeah.
And I wonder, like, obviously I have my own perspective.
Yes, of course.
Slogo, Josh, you got your own perspective.
Yeah.
What's your perspective? How did you leave? How did it happen?
I can share my experience at the time, right? So for years we'd been recording videos. It was lovely. And then I was in Canada. I'm pretty sure. I had a girlfriend there. I wasn't in a relationship that I was happy with, and or the relationship wasn't making me happy, I should say. And I just really started feeling burned out.
Yeah.
Which I've eventually gotten treatment for. I got a depression, which I've also been treated for. So like just a quick look in my life. Like I wasn't sleeping. I had barely any sleep every night. I had back pains. I had esophagus pain. I had twitching eye. Like I was overworked. I was depressed. I wasn't happy. I wasn't enjoying life.
Yeah.
I was extremely insecure about every single bit in my life. Like my mental health was abysmal. And my physical health was also terrible. And I simply could not sit in my office longer than 10 minutes without feeling physically exhausted.
Oh, I remember that.
And did I share that? Or was I just out?
Oh, you shared.
I mean, we remember when it was very difficult to keep you engaged.
You would join the call. We would like set up a recording session.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 minutes is an exaggeration,
Yeah.
but within 10, maybe 30 minutes max, you would ask us, come on guys, like, when can I get
we
out of here?
done?
Yeah,
Are we done?
exactly.
The question, are we done, was something that,
It's ingrained in my brain.
yeah, it popped up every single session.
I'll happily share how I felt in this situation. So yeah, like I physically felt exhausted. Like that's really the best way to describe it. And I am 23, 24 at the time.
Yeah.
I have no idea why. Right. So I don't know I'm depressed.
Yeah.
I don't know I'm burnt out. I just know I'm recording with you guys, which I've been doing for years, and not just with you guys, but also solo.
It felt like a cause, potentially.
What?
Did it feel like a cause?
No. I just knew that doesn't feel right.
Right. It doesn't feel right.
And the same thing goes for making my solo videos.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel good. It makes me feel shit.
Yeah.
And or like I go in there, I feel like shit. So I didn't really know what was happening. And I also didn't really think, hey, let's go to your therapist and let's tackle these things, because I'm literally uneducated about anything mental health.
Did you have any therapy at the time, like support at the time, or was
I had therapy for to process like my dad's passing.
Right.
But besides that, I didn't have any therapy.
Right.
And I then decided like, okay, well, maybe I should just take a step back. And that's what I slowly started doing.
Yeah.
Intentionally or unintentionally, that's how it went.
Yeah.
And then eventually, because that's how it went, right? Like it kind of like phased out type of thing. And then eventually I was left with processing the rest, right? So I also said, well, my relationship doesn't feel good.
So do you feel like you got support from us?
Yeah, 100%. Like just
do you feel like we were supportive?
I think you guys have always been very supportive.
But in your like, do you think we were being supportive personally when you were going through this?
So I think you guys gave me the best support that I could get at the time.
Wow.
But the thing is that you guys didn't know what was happening.
No.
Sure.
Because I didn't even know what was happening.